This is the Keisai Rouge Touch watch from TokyoFlash.com. Now this watch has a polished gunmetal finish all over and there's a choice of 4 different colour displays. I'm wearing the natural LCD version, but there's also blue, red and green versions. This watch is quite special because it has many features, not least of which is the touch screen controls. As you can see, the display itself looks very complicated with all kinds of lines and markers, like some kind of science fiction control panel. Everything has a purpose though, and once you understand the meaning, it's actually pretty easy to use. The main LCD is always on, and it has an LED light up feature which you can activate with a touch for viewing at night. The watch has 2 time zones on screen at once. The outer ring is your main time, including seconds, and the central ring is time 2, which you can set to anything. So if you might live in New York and set time 2 to LA, or if you're going on holiday, it's useful to have local time and then the time back home. The outer ring has 12 large blocks for the hours 1 to 12 in the same position as a regular clock. And just inside that are minutes 1 to 60, and also around the outside you can see seconds ticking by. Time 2 in the centre is shown in much the same way. The touch screen has a lock to avoid accidental input, and to unlock it you swipe your finger across left to right. There's a small dot which indicates if the lock is on or off. The touchscreen has hot zones, and you can use these to change the date, alarm, light, settings mode or normal time mode, and there are some icons around the outside to guide you. Setting the time, date or alarm is done by unlocking the screen and then holding your finger in place for a few seconds. Then the display will begin flashing the hours. Then you can rotate your finger around the screen in a clockwise motion and increase the hour. It's the same method to change the minutes, date or alarm. There's also an animation setting which will cause the watch to animate the display once every 5 minutes, and you can turn that on or off in the settings. So that is the Keisai Rouge Touch from TokyoFlash Japan.